Hey guys, welcome back in Bangla YT, and in this video we will learn about Unreal Engine water system and other stuff. Okay, how can basically use and what they give us. So the water system available for Unreal Engine from 4.26. Okay, so as you can see, this is a very quite enough good system. So first of all, you need to go to settings and plugins and you need to enable the water system. Then first time it will be compile shader more than 2000. Then second time it will be compile when you search here your place actor that water, you find the ocean water. So if you drag and drop, and so once you drag and drop, you find like this. So once you find like this thing, then it will be compiled here more than maybe 6000. So you need to just wait. So once it's done, it will be look very nice. Okay, as you can see, it's automatically changing color and you can do lots of stuff. But as you can see now, this area, it's quite enough. Some waves are so much big, we need to fix lots of things. So first of all, what will be want that, as you can see, I want a very big landscape. My map is so much, my map will be become very big. So that's why first of all I want to change. But if you try to change a scale from these sides, it will be not do anything, it will be only change your main ones. We want the sides also. So for that you need to click on water mesh, and from this thing you can change up this thing. So let's set it to 100 by 100. Okay, yep, as you can see, it's quite enough good, but I want more. So let's set it to 500 by 500. It's mean that super big. Yeah, it's quite enough now big. Okay, if you want more, like, yeah, more, so you can add more. Okay, as you want. So let's set it to 800 and by 800. Okay guys, so also let's check about our fps state. fps, let me also see that are our big land this thing are changing anything. So as you can see, it's looking so much cool. So first of all, what I do, because this is done, so first of all I want to make here a mountain, kind of like a mountain and other stuff. So for do that, what I do, first of all, I make this landscape some more bigger. Okay, like I want this because I want some, tropical area, so that's why. So for making like that, I'll be use a very big one. So let's select a landscape, and then let's set it to the section size once, and let's set it to 16 by 16, and set the squads to 170. Okay, now I think that's we have a now a larger. Okay, now let's click on create. So as you can see, our landscape is now created and it will be automatically match up with our this thing. So we need to just do something more. Okay, so first of all, what I do, I will be use some brush. I already have some brush, that's why. So first of all, I go to landscape, then go to scripting, and at here I'll be changed to alpha and set it to like some mountain. So now I will create some mountain at here, so it will be automatically give me that things. And also I will be use some tropical jungle pack from Unreal Engine marketplaces, so it will be also give me some stuff. So for that, simply what I do, just go to Epic Game and just enable my uh, that thing. So I'm just now trying creating the basically the ocean, the jungle, tropical jungle type scene. Okay, so first time it will be look super bad, second time it will be look some more nice, and third time it will be look super nice. So you need to just give some times and make this thing. Okay, so I'm just doing like that. Okay, so once this thing complete, as you can see, we need now smoothness. So we'll be use the smoothness, set the send to 0.5 because I want some low, and yeah, now we need to just smooth. Okay, so first of all, let's now go to Epic, go to library, and now what I'll be do, basically just go to my tropical pack where I have this thing. So you can also search by TRO. Okay, TR, and you find here the tropical jungle pack. Click on add. Now select your project. So this is my new project, so just click on add. So now it's start adding. So at this time, let's do our work. So I'm going to just make kind of like some, mountain, and this is complete. So it will be give me a nice. Okay, nice. Now we want to need some, so okay, it's done. So now let's select the scripting and make this height, and we found like something like that. So now we'll be select the flat mode. Okay, and yeah, it will be look nice. So first of all, let me select like this thing. Okay, so I'm doing first of all this. I want very a deep type. Okay, scene. So it will be match up my basically the view. And if I need more, I will be do. But for now, I think this is enough. A deep. So we need to just create a land, and it will be look super nice. So I'll be use like this thing. So my idea here also we can create here one more. So that's why I'm also just removing this place. So kind of like, yeah, you need to just do some adjustment, nothing else. So as you can see, this is quite enough deeper. So we need to just do some scale and stuff. It will be automatically adjust everything. Okay, nice. Now it have some kind of like that. So first of all, what you need that basically I need some here that kind of like some mountain type area, kind of like this position to this position. So for that, I'll be use the scripting, go to simple circle mode and set the radius just low. So it will be give me. So now we need to just make something like that. So basically it's give me some, thickness that for some height that I can use. Okay, nice. I think this is quite enough good. Now I need some more. So I'm just selecting like this thing. Okay, so I found this position. So what I do now, just use simply the flat mode. So now you are maybe thinking, bro, why you are creating a flat mode on your, just your where you want the water system. So why you are doing that? Okay, so I'll be show you. Just wait. Just give me some time, bro. Okay, nice. Now for because we have this kind of like a thickness, so we can now use our basically the smoothing. Okay, but before that, what I will use basically I want this thing are more cheaper or smaller. So I use the flat mode and split it as bigger as possible. Now I have some more kind of like that space. So yeah, it will be look super fast. We can make this thing so like that. So we need to just give some space at here. Okay, and others it will be automatically do, so we don't need to worry about anything. Okay, nice. So now what you need that basically will be used now the smoothness, but this sizes will be now reduce some. Okay, because we need to plant ourselves. So now just simply do like this thing. Okay, so if you want you can make some brush some bigger. It's depend on yourself how much bigger your brush you need. So now we need to just adjustment like this thing. Okay, now we need to just simply make this to match. Okay, so now as you can see we find some kind of like beach type effect. Okay, that's we want. I'm just randomly just because this is already in a shape, so I don't need to do lots of hard work, but I just need to just simply match up this place. So simply like that. Then if you want some mountain we can create, so by that thing it will be help us. Okay, yeah, so as you can see now it's looking some more great. Okay, like yeah, we can see from if we see from very up distance we can see. Okay, now for getting this thing more goodly, first of all what I do actually I'll be use some tropical material. So just go to here and go to materials, then lands, and we can use this kind of like lands. So as you can see it's now tell us. So first of all we need to go to landscape and then go to painting. Now we need to just select this thing. So as you can see it will automatically change up the everything, so we don't need to worry about anything. Okay, nice. So as you can see it's looking quite enough good right now, but if you want you can do something more crazy, kind of like there's a jungle available, and kind of like this available also. So it's depends on yourself that how you want. Okay, so I think in my case that is this one is color is great. For the grass, let's try this ones. Okay, so as you can see, there's a super grass, but guys, in my opinion, is we don't need so much grass as this place. Okay, so just let's give like that. Nice. So as you can see, it's looking good. Now what I will do, basically go to tropicals and mesh then trees. So here I found some different types of trees. So before do that, what I do at here, because there's also a foliage types available, so I'll be use the foliage types. So I'll be use this thing. So with foliage tools, so I don't need to do lots of stuff. It will be automatically do everything because the foliage system as I already tried that, it's working very good. That's why. So we need to just select everything and tick, and now we can plant basically. So just simply change up our scale. So as you can see, it will be do everything, but we can basically do some customization, kind of like it's already have, but we need to do some more, kind of like 0.01. Okay, so it will be give us some randomly effects. By this thing we can basically create our tropical scenes. Okay, so now we need to just simply do like this. Okay, we need to just simply plant and plant, nothing here, nothing we need to do. So for the lighting, it will be automatically will be fixed after that, lights bills and everything. So just wait for that. As you can see at the long distance, it will be also remove that thing. Okay, so for getting this curl distance, we need to remove the curl distance. So every actor have their curl distance, so let's set it to 0 so we can basically see the tropicals. Okay, so it will be look more natural. So because they already have the randomly size, so we need to just plant nothing. Okay, so just plant and plant. I'm just using like that. Okay, Unreal Engine foliage tools are super, awesome. You can make some very really good scenes by Unreal Engine foliage tool. Okay, it's so much perfect, it's so much friendly, and yeah, it's give you lots of feature that by that feature you can basically make your kind of like landscape very easily. Okay, you need to just do some work, nothing, not so much, you need to just do some work. Okay, and you'll be find some good. I'm just placing some randomly. Okay, because this is a kind of like a land, so I'm not using so much, but I will be give enough. Okay, nice. So for this scenes, we need to also manipulate our this stuff, so it will be work some nice. Okay, so we can use the thickness and other cool stuff. So by that thing, we'll be get some really good some features. So let's like that. Okay, so for this ones, now I will simply just remove these trees. Okay, so like this tree will be removed, and now for the others, simply just change some the size, and now I'll be changing to 0.05. Okay, now we have some more trees, will be fine. And with that, I want to use some kind of like some this thing, so that's I'm also enabling this one, and I think that is quite enough good now. Nice. So now we need to just plant like this. Okay, that is the second. So we need just simply adjustment with this thing. As you can see, it's not looking so much unnatural, but it will give you some more high quality. It will give you more matching thing. Okay, it's not looking so much separate, you are using some second layer. Okay, but it will give you some more quality. Okay, it's now very nice. So now I will be again use go to landscape and the smoothness, and now again do like this thing. It will be superly match with this stuff. Okay, so as you can see, we already can see the effects. Okay, so we just need that effect, nothing else. So if you want, you can just simply increase the strength. So by this thing, your under of one click, it will be work. So yeah. So now it will be look more natural. So we need to just simply, apply and apply. I think guys that was now quite enough good. Okay. Okay. Now we need to simply just change these waves. Okay. So for changing this wave, what you can do basically just select this thing and go to at here that curves, then just floating curves. So as you can see, there's some lots of details available. Also, if you want, you can open this thing. Okay, there's also some more details available. However, there's a one more feature available in this basically, okay, curves, that if you just open and here you find the density, just open this thing. So by this thing you can basically control the waves. Okay, so you need to just enable like this thing. So as you can see, you find already can see like this thing. So there's also two type of, like, that is the for lake and this is the ocean. So we'll be do the ocean one. So we can go to strand, angle, and destinations and slips and default. So basically this will give you the maximum length and minimum length. So you can basically check them by just like that, put them like this. So you can basically adjustment. So now if I just change the control panel like this thing, we can check the waves. So it's not so much when there's a very big wave. So first of all, I'll be give it 0.2, and then for the number of waves, I'll be give it to 10, or you can add some more like that. Let's give it to 70, and maximum add up 40, that is 42. Let's set it to 2. As you can see, if you change a more smaller, it will be give you some more effect. Okay, and for the tip, let's give it to 10 on 5. 1 1 is more natural looking, and for this fly love, let's set it to 1. It's looking super nice and relaxing. Hahaha. Now let's set it to seats to 1, or let's set it to 0.3. 0.2. 2 is I think more good, and we can change this thing. Okay, this speed basically. Okay, and for this ones, we can simply change up this thing. So as you can see, we can do like this. Okay, nice. It's satisfying me. So just click on save. So now your water system is now correctly changed. So as you can see, now it's not looking so much bad. It's quite enough good. Super. This is super good. Okay. So by this thing, we can create now multiple land. Okay. So if you want, you can add some stone at here. Okay, kind of like some stone and the stuff as you want. So I need some more trees as I'm thinking at this place. Some of gives like, for match up these things like that. So it will be look natural. Now let's click on saved. Now let's go to selected mode. Okay, so as you can see, there's now it's looking now more natural or more cool. Okay, and yep guys, so that is the basically the scene. By using Unreal Engine water system, we create some amazing of stuff, like very cool. Okay, it's looking nice. Okay, so let me just change the speed, so like that. So yeah, as you can see, it's looking like very cool, and this is a very natural scene. And I hope you enjoy this scene. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Love you all. Bye bye, and see you in next video.